I'm Roxy on Rockstars Loot Radio 3.0, and I am here with Crooked Rook, and they just put an amazing show on. They've got an album coming out on April 20th. Can you tell me how you guys got your name, Crooked Rook?
Well, picking a band name is a challenge, right? It's always a challenge. But
Yeah,
Crooked Rook is actually a chess move. And we have an affinity for crows, which are also rooks. And that's kind of where you want to...
Pretty much it. We wanted something that had something to do with ravens or crows or blackbirds or whatever. And so Rook was kind of a thing, and I kind of had in my mind that doing something related to chess pieces or a chess move or something would be, kind of interesting to do. And then I actually discovered that a Crooked Rook is actually a chess move, so that worked out pretty good. So, just kind of serendipity, I guess.
Nice. And so with Serendipities, how do you guys interact as a band, and what are some of the songs that you guys can relate to?
Well, first of all, we're not a band. We are straight up family. We hang out together. Our kids play together. So that bond there is amazing and tight, and that moves into the music that we all write together. And it's just an amazing, beautiful thing. Was that funny? Would you like it? No, I'm laughing at the plug. I mean, he just plugged it. Oh, Lord. If only there were video of that.
Yeah.
2 seconds too late.
Actually,
Too late to care. 2 seconds too late. Too late to care.
We kind of relate to all the songs, I guess. Some of the songs are kind of stories. Like Alice is just like a big epic story. A lot of them are personal, very personal experiences, opinions, different things like that. And there's a political song here and there, just kind of all over the place. Really.
I think they take on different meanings for everybody.
Yeah.
They do. So I hear that you guys have a recording studio. Is it Crooked Studios?
No, Rook House Recording.
House Recording. Tell me a little bit about that. That's amazing.
We started building it in like 2011, and I think the concept was we needed a place that we could record, and we needed a place that we could do great recordings for other people. And it turned into this thing that just got bigger and bigger. So it's a full-fledged recording studio. It's not your mom's basement, that's for sure. No offense to those guys, because that's awesome. Everybody's got to start.
No offense to moms.
Yeah. Thank you, moms, for allowing it to happen. Exactly.
So yeah, you guys are definitely family oriented, but how do you relate to your fans as far as?
We have the best fans
Yeah,
ever. The folks that follow us they're just fantastic. And that's when we play. We can give more because they give to us, and they follow us, and the crowd grows and grows and grows and grows. And when we ask them to come, they come, and so we do.
Yeah, it's really hard today to get people to come out to shows. It's so easy to just sit at home and watch a video on YouTube or listen to it on your whatever streaming service you're listening to. So to get fans to come out to shows is a whole different ballgame at this point anyways, and for some reason they're just there.
They come.
They're there, and they're awesome. They're amazing.
We love them so much that what we're getting ready to do on our EP when we have the release party is on 4/20, and we're actually, for everybody that buys a ticket to come into the show, and tickets are only $12, they will walk out with a free copy of the EP for attending the show. So that's kind of just our way to give back to them. So they, as long as they come to the show, they're going to walk out with an EP in hand.
We like our fans so much that some of them actually end up in the band.
Yeah, so I started out as a fan, and I would come to the shows and
mope.
I wouldn't mope. No, but seriously, I went to the shows and the music spoke to me, and and I found out that there was an opening in the band, and I'm a bass player, like Brad's bass player, and I decided, you know what, I want in this band. I'm gonna take my time, and I'm gonna become a guitar player. So I changed my whole musical life to be here. And I was adopted.
Impressive.
I was adopted by the family. I was looking for a band, and I found a family.
And now we can't get rid of it.
And now, yeah, I'm like something you pick up in Vegas, man.
What happens in Rook stays in Rook.
Right. So,
Okay, so tell me more about your EP release on April 20th. Tell me about some of the songs you guys have in play.
So we played two of the songs tonight, Never Again and Too Late to Care is the single, and that's the last song that we played in the show tonight. And then there's three other songs, so it's definitely an EP. But it kind of, the title of the EP is Palimpsest, and I don't know if you know what that is, but a palimpsest is a book that's been recorded over, and then somebody needs the paper, and so they whitewash the paper and they record something else, and over the years, the pieces that have been covered up start to float back to the top, and you can see the shadows and the ghosts of those things behind. And that's kind of what this album is to us, because it's through the time that we wrote the EP and we started recording, we changed members a couple of times, but Johnny left, and we replaced him with
Way to
another
single
drummer.
me out.
Yeah, and then he came back. And we had another guitar player, Tommy Keenan, who's played with us for years. Awesome guitar player. He needed to go, and Butch was in the wings waiting to come in, and Tommy's still very much a part of the family, very much a part of everything that we do. And it's like that for us. I mean, it's just, there's the old stuff, and there's the new stuff, and it just kind of merges to become something different. And so that's where we got the theme for Palimpsest.
It's amazing. It's amazing. So tell me, do you guys have, after the April 20th release, do you guys have big plans after that?
settle down and write.
Right. That's always on the agenda.
Yeah, it is.
And we're kind of in the background working on a bunch of video stuff too. So I think part of releasing something nowadays is keeping people interested. So there's going to be a bunch of video stuff to come. Totally. And we're
Nice.
trying to step out of the box and do something a little bigger than what local people have the budget to do. Not that we have the budget to do it, we don't, but we're innovative people. So we try to make things happen.
Nice. And so, being said all that, what kind of social media do you guys have? Where can they find your music? Where can they link to?
Well, of course, we have Facebook. Everybody's got Facebook. We really just launched a brand new website. So www.crookedrook.com. You can find us there. You can find us on Facebook. All of the
Official Crooked Rook on the Instagram. Official
yeah.
Crooked Rook.
Pretty much any
Yeah,
of the
it is.
usual suspects.
It's the same thing with the release of the album. You can buy the album through us. That's the best way to get it. You're supporting us directly. We're not throwing away money to anybody else, but you can get it everywhere. iTunes, Pandora, Amazon, Google Play, all that stuff. It's there. But come to us. Come to us because that's home. You know, you go to our website. We have a street team that we're building, and that street team is going to get extra stuff that other people don't get access to.
Yeah.
You know, we're a family, so we try to, if you're involved with us, we want you to be in the family. And it's the same thing with releasing our music. We want you to have stuff. So
It's amazing that you're involved.
There's only one way out of the family.
You gotta talk to Vinny.
You gotta talk to Vinny.
Awesome. Is there anything else that you guys want to have an input in? Or?
We just want to tell you that we're really thrilled that Rockstars Glued is back.
yes.
We used to do stuff with Rockstars Glued years ago, and we were really sad when it kind of went away in Ohio or in Cincinnati, and we're thrilled that it's back. So we're just happy to be part of it.
We definitely appreciate that. And to have you guys with us.
Well, thank you for chatting with
Yeah.
us. It's wonderful.
Thank you so much. Again, this is Roxy, and I'm with Crooked Rook.
Thanks.
We are
We are
Crooked Rook.
Woo!